So we're going to go over the assignment that was posted in Google Classroom. First of all, I hope you reread the passage Cats versus Dog just because it's been since yesterday, and that would get all the information fresh in your mind. And then we have this nice graphic organizer right here. The first thing I want to draw your attention to, and this kind of matches that notes sheet that I showed you, put some blue here, is we have our point. Remember, that's another synonym for claim, what the author is claiming to be true. Dogs make better pets than cats. The next thing the author is going to do is they're going to tell you their reasons. Why do dogs make better pets than cats? And here we have reason one. I'm going to put that in a different color. Reason one was that dogs bring you more joy than cats. And then they had another reason. Dogs cause less misery than cats. And you'll find as we dig deeper into this that oftentimes the more reasons that an author has to support their point or their claim, the better it is and easier it is for us to believe. If they only have one reason, we might not believe them or agree with them. If they have more reasons, they might start to make us also believe in their point or claim. And so right here we have details. I'm going to underline that in green. But if you notice, for reason one, we're asking to find two details to support reason one. And then over here, two details to support reason two. So it's almost like a little umbrella. You've got the point that the author makes. What reasons do they have to support that point? And then we go even farther, and so we support our reasons with details. Another word for that would be evidence. When you hear us saying evidence, that is where we go in the passage and we say, what evidence did I read? What words proved that dogs brought more joy than cats? And what words proved that dogs cause less misery than cats? So there can be a couple different things that you could have chosen. I'm just going to show you a couple examples that I had right here. So I found that dogs bring more joy than cats because they greet you at the door. And dogs bring more joy than cats because they like to exercise outside with their owners. And then I'm just going to, if you want to pause the video to check yours, that's fine. I'm going to move on over here for reason two. Reason two was that they cause less misery. Misery is a negative thing. Misery than cats. And one reason I found, one detail from the passage, was they don't use a stinky litter box. So they're causing me less misery than a cat. And then my friends will want to watch them when I go away. That's another reason they're going to cause me less misery than a cat. So again, if you found some other reasons, that's fine too. But these were just some of the reasons that I found. So again, feel free to pause your video. If you need a chance to slow down and catch up, maybe you're going to add to yours or change something you have. But yeah, that's our kind of where I want us to be. I'm going to go back one more time to our notes here and just show you how we've broken this down. First, on Monday, we found out what is the point or the claim that our author is claiming to be true. And then today, we found what reasons and evidence did they use to support their claim. In the future, we're going to look at the evidence and say, what types of evidence did they use? That's where we're going to go into. Did they use facts? Did they use opinions, expert opinions, or eyewitness accounts? And then even later, we'll go into what is their opinion on this subject. But we're kind of breaking this down one thing at a time. So going back to your chart, we found what is the author's claim? What are their reasons for having that belief? And then down here, what is that evidence that they have to back it up? So that's kind of where we've been and where we're going. And I will see you tomorrow to learn a little bit more.